Good morning, family. It is Monday, April the 15th. I hope you are all well. I ask you to have a little mercy and grace with me this morning because I've been under the weather. Yesterday I was sick in bed. Apparently my family felt the need to share their head cold with me, so bear with me, but I do want to do this oracle for you this morning. And yes, I will do the show later, I promise. Just bear with me. My head's all stuffy and all that good stuff that floats around with the littles, but that's okay. It's all right. I'm pushing through. All right. Now, before I get started, I want to let you guys know that here in the near future, I don't know what day I'm going to do this yet, but I'm going to be changing up some of these oracles. I know that you guys have gotten used to these, but I have other decks that I want to introduce that have beautiful messages as well. So I may change them all, and I may just change one or two at a time. I don't know yet. I'll pray on it, and I'll let Spirit decide what's best, because obviously Creator knows. I have the door open, so if you hear background noise like cars going by or a kitty meowing, I'm trying to get some fresh air in the house. Get rid of these germs. All right. No more talking, Jen. Let's get going. All right. The first one is your fairy oracle, and this is life energy. All right. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Well, we have to dig deep. Remember all that, the junk and extra stuff that we carry, even if we're not even aware of it, those past lives and all those cords. Spirit's really been pushing that recently, to know who you are and to go in and do self-care. Take care of that heart and know that you are divinely created and loved. All right, and sunshine. It was beautiful here. I was sick in bed and it was 80 degrees and sunny outside and I missed it. But that's all right. There'll be more days ahead. Think positive. All right. All right, angelic light worker today, you have number 19, and that's soothing mind and spirit. Soothing mind and spirit. All right. It says the violence of mind can manifest as depression, chronic physical or emotional pain, or psychological demands that we place on ourselves. Such self-demands may include a need to be perfect or maintain unrealistic standards. There is a difference between spiritually affirming encouragement to grow boldly and barely concealed violence of self-hate that underlies the belief that one is not enough or deserves to be treated poorly. Acknowledging that you are deserving of love, attention, consistency, respect, and care is a way to soothe the tiring violence of mind and spirit that can wear out the heart. Archangel Raphael brings you a message of unconditional love destined for you. That love can flourish best, and in so many ways, when it is nurtured within your relationship with yourself. Yeah, remember the mirror. I'm not going to lecture you about spitting on the mirror, but this really is about how you view yourself and not thinking that we're deserving of a beautiful life, and that's simply not true. Don't let other people treat you that way, but don't treat yourself that way, because that's an insult to the divine creator that made you. All right? And his perfection is everything. So remember, self-care helps soothe the mind and spirit. Love yourself. You are very, very worth it. All right. Mystical Shaman today is number 62. And this is a wild woman. Uh-oh. I don't know that we've had her before. All right, let's find out what Wild Woman's all about. I hope she's not too crazy. It might be a picture of me. I don't know. Let's see. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror, to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She's a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. Remember, that life, beautiful energy that's within you, knowing your heart and that you're worthy, soothes the mind and spirit. So this wild woman is a reminder of your self-worth. Okay, don't let society and somebody tell you what you're supposed to be doing. All right, not even me. You need to feel it. You need to be one-on-one with your Creator. Okay? All right. Your secret language of light today is number 38, and this is about creating space. Create space. And I think we recently had this, but let's see what we're creating space for. No, I don't have them all memorized. I have to read most of these. That's a lot to remember. Make room for your dreams. Create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it's up to each of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you'd like to change, take a deep breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change it to. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this and you'll begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feel the smile stretch through your body and relax, knowing that all you desire is on the way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joyous in the present. You're bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. So basically, the first thing we're talking about is self-awareness. Okay? Is there something in your life that you want to change? We just don't sit back and on our hands and go, okay, well, it'll change. We need to take action to manifest the changes. And we must do it with a positive mind. Be in the moment with that gratitude of where you're at. Even in the negative. Because what is the soul journey that you're on? What is the learning? What are we going to change? But it's about creating space to think positive. We're not holding on to all the cords and the junk, remember? We're cleansing. All right. Your love and light oracle today. Face your future with boldness and strength. Wow, we've had that word earlier. Boldness. As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. And that's a psalm. With our Creator. And we're trying to change all these things. And we have gratitude. We don't always have to do the moaning and groaning in our prayers. We should say thank you. Thank you from where I'm at. Thank you for the things that I have. Even if I'm not satisfied right now, I'm going to change them. You're at where you're at for a reason. But your Creator hears you and gives you strength. And we give gratitude for that. All right. Angel therapy today. Heart chakra. Very appropriate for this reading. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Raphael is here, and it's healing. You have to be open to it. You can say it with your words, which are very powerful, but do you believe it? Keep working on it. The heart gets broken all the time. and it's got scars. But let's work on healing it, because there's a beautiful future out there. And if that's a love relationship, a partnership, maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's healing a relationship with a family member, be open to giving and receiving love. Okay? Because you're worthy of it. And we give gratitude again. All right. White Light Oracle today is number 17. The 528 Hertz, the mandala of the heart. Well, you see where this reading has been put together. All right. Let's find out what this is. Still talking about the heart. 528 Hertz. I have a lot of meditations that I listen to at that frequency. It is very calming. Sometimes aspects of your life fall apart or don't go to plan. Well, who'd have thunk it? This is so that they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness and in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. We do not focus on everything that has gone wrong. We focus on where it's going. What are the desires of your heart? Let's heal it. Make room. Make space. Okay? All right. Your Kali Oracle today. She looks familiar too. Number 32. Kalararatri. I almost said calamari again. Kalararatri. Well, you can read. Number 32. You got the lotus flower. Got a little eclipse going on. Wow. All right. Let's see what she's about. She appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing the truths that must be known to set the heart free. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Oops, sorry about the camera. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns of pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but that pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You're blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. So many times that we focus on the negativity and the fears in our life without focusing on how much better it is going to be. Think about something that you've gone through in your past and that it took time to heal from that. The only thing you need to do is wait and be patient and allow the divine creator's timing to step in. Many of us have had events in our life where we're like, oh, now I get it. In hindsight, you realize the creator's plan and how beautiful it was. Painful, yes. Did we learn from it? I hope so. So if you're going through something like that right now, remember, Creator does not leave you hanging. Just stay in contact. Excuse me, guys. All right. Your final is your extra tarot today. And this is a beautiful card to end on. And I appreciate Spirit for giving us this. This is the 9 of Cups. Now, when we see this, remember, cups are about emotions. And the 9 of Cups is all about being in a good, emotionally fulfilled moment, and you're celebrating. You might even, be a little smug about it, but you're very satisfied with what's going on. And this is a personal celebration. Looks like they're at some pub, winery, having a glass to celebrate. This is a time to be grateful for all the beautiful things that you have. Maybe they're yet to come, but let's remember, you have beautiful things going on in your life right now. It's a positive sign. If it's a love relationship, you're in a good position. Maybe you're celebrating getting rid of a bad relationship. But this is very tuned into celebrating being in the position of where you're at and having the gratitude that you've come this far. You've absolutely come really far, and you should be celebrating. This is also a reminder that society doesn't get to dictate where you're supposed to be at in your life so you can be happy. Everyone's expectations are different. Don't let someone else tell you that you have to accomplish something in order to be happy. Some are very simple, some are very complicated. But overall, this card is about being in the moment. You've come a long way. Now take a minute. Cheers, gratitude, thank you, Creator, all honor and glory. I'm happy. Bask in it a minute. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? The cup previous to this is the Eight of Cups, and that's a new beginning, and how you had to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. You climbed a high mountain, and you did it. Now celebrate. Think of the positive things in your life right now. Don't focus on anything negative. Think about how beautiful it is and how much better it's going to be. Okay? All right, guys, that's your oracle for today. Forgive the way I sound again. I'm doing my best. But I will see you guys on the show later. I hope you all have a very beautiful, blessed day.